think it is terribly unfair. I want to go back to it. And Mr. Venkatesh, I hope tonight, for all your self-proclaimed bias and prejudice towards the BJP on several issues, that you will take an independent stand on this issue and tell Nalin Kohli where you stand on this. Because I think it is very unfortunate if the people of this country witnessed what was only an electoral spectacle of the BJP taking on Manmohan Singh for 4 years and then going and shaking hands with him after that.
Let me correct you.
No, watch MR Venkatesh. MR Venkatesh.
Just give me a minute.
Mr. Venkatesh. Nalin Kohli, let Mr. Venkatesh speak. Mr. Venkatesh.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Arnab,
Mr.
if you look at the whole, if you see either the Colgate...
Invitation by Mr. Modi to discuss economic and strategic affairs.
Please see, if you see the Colgate or the 2G scam, either Mr. Manmohan Singh was the orchestrator of the entire drama, or he was a clear abettor, and under 107 IPC he must have been punished. I do not know for what reason, till date, we have not cognized how Mr. Manmohan Singh is not held as an abettor under 107 of the IPC.
Ask Nalin Kohli.
Exactly.
Nalin Kohli.
Sir, please don't make such statements. You are in contempt of the Supreme Court. I warn you.
No, I am not.
You are in contempt of the Supreme Court.
I am not. I am only saying. I am saying I do not know.
Supreme Court of India. You
I said I. No. Please.
You are in contempt.
No, I am not in contempt.
I don't think he's in contempt.
I am not. I am not.
Neither you are above the Supreme Court.
No, I am not above the Supreme Court, or I am below the Supreme Court.
Number one.
I am only saying. No. Don't shout me out, sir. Don't shout me out. Don't shout me out with. Don't shout me out. Please listen. No. Please listen. Please listen. Please listen. What I am saying is, if this has happened with any other person,
be careful while making these comments.
I am making with all humility under my command that I will bow down to the Supreme Court with greatest respect.
But this is the law of the country.
You
cannot.
Yeah, this is the law of the country. 107 is the law of the country. Mr. Sir, please understand. 107, is the law of the land. I am only saying.
If you
please understand why he has not been
application in the Supreme Court of India.
No, I will do it. I will do it at an appropriate time. I will do it at an appropriate time. You don't have to teach me, sir. You don't have to teach me. To prove your loyalty, you don't have to teach me. Please understand. Please understand. You do not. You don't have to teach me.
I have to teach.
No. I have to. What is that I missed? What is that I missed? What is that?
No, officer of the court. I have to tell you.
No, you are also officer. I am also an officer. Please don't teach me all this.
Why am you to file an application?
I will do it at an appropriate time. I don't have to do it at your meeting. I don't have to do it at your meeting.
Mr. Jaiveer Shergill.
I don't have to take it.
Mr. Shergill, okay. Mr. Shergill, I invite you. Mr. Shergill, I invite you to file defamation against me. 1 second. Mr. Shergill, I invite you. No. This is enough. This is enough. I invite Jaiveer Shergill tonight on the News Hour of charging me with contempt and dragging me to the court. Because I am going to ask a few questions, and then after that, Mr. Shergill, please go and drag me to the court. My first question is...
Yes.
My first question is...
Ask me.
Yeah, please, and please note down, please, I am not intimidated by lawyers like you. Now listen to me. Are you ready, Mr. Shergill?
No, my memory is
Mr. Shergill, I'm asking you, Mr. Shergill, 1 second. Who allowed the enrichment on 2G? Who allowed the enrichment on 2G, if not Manmohan Singh, by failing to ignore multiple warnings that came his way? Who did Manmohan Singh allow to get enriched by turning a blind eye to the various warnings that were given, by failing to intervene despite being kept in the loop by Raja on his plans to advance cut-off dates? Please take me to the court, sir. You want to take me to the court? Who failed the country and enriched whom by failing not to seek the cancellation of licenses even though he could have? Who knew that the genesis of the scam, 2G scam, lied in the fact that Maran allowed the pricing of spectrum out of the purview of the GOM, thereby allowing telecom ministers a free run? Who allowed the enrichment on the issue of Colgate? Who did Manmohan Singh allow to get enriched by not acting when Parak warned him about the screening committee? You want me to continue, sir? Who let down the people of this country and allowed corruption under his nose? Allowed corruption under his nose by reinducting a corrupt Shibu Soren even after Parak's warning? Who was enriched in CWG, which caused multiple thousands of crores of loss to the exchequer. So, Mr. Shergill, please get off your high horse of trying to threaten people on legal issues and come to the point. Come to the point.
Now allow me to reply
Come
to
to
you.
the point.
Now allow me to reply
tomorrow,
to
if Manmohan Singh says,
yes,
tomorrow, if
Number
Manmohan
one,
Singh
it is
says,
not a fact.
sir, 1 minute.
Said Mr. A. Raja misled Manmohan Singh. Number one.
Sir,
Number
anyway.
two, all these arguments, allegations, pleadings, documentation were before the court of law. We as responsible citizens
Anyway, I don't know.
should always respect the decision of the court. Otherwise, you are setting a very dangerous precedent.
Sir, please,
by holding somebody guilty.
By the way, I now want to go back to the main issue. I want to go back to the main issue. Jaiveer, I'm taking off for a minute. I'm going to the main issue. My main point of concern tonight.
Samajwadi Party. Samajwadi Party.
I find this amusing.
Sir, I'm going to the main issue. Mr. Shergill, don't go on non-stop when I've told you not to. Please, can we please have Nalin Kohli on the screen?
Well, I am
Speaking about, I raised a point.
Can I have Nalin Kohli on the screen, please? Couple of people on the screen for once, please. 1 second, please. Nalin Kohli, please remember. Jaiveer Shergill. No, Nalin Kohli, tell me tonight, what is the reason for this sudden meeting out of the blue between Manmohan Singh and Modi? What else explains, why has the BJP gone soft on Manmohan Singh after the Hindalco summons? What is going on between Manmohan Singh and the BJP? Are you cheating the people of this country?
That's incorrect.
Sir, tell me.
Goswami, I think that's incorrect.
No, it's not incorrect. No, sir, why have you gone soft on Manmohan Singh?
No, in 1 minute, hold on.
Sir, why have you gone soft on Manmohan Singh? Sir, why have you gone soft on Manmohan Singh?
Just a moment.
Sir, why have you gone soft on Manmohan Singh? The court summons.
Goswami,
1 second, sir. Does BJP reactions
20
post...
seconds, perhaps you'll get the answer.
So the BJP has gone soft on Manmohan Singh. I'm asking you to explain why you have done so.
That's an allegation or not?
No, it's not an allegation. You want me to prove it? You want me to prove
making that allegation.
You want me to prove it? Would you like me to prove it?
Mr. Goswami, may I answer
Would you like me to prove it? Okay, 1 second. There is a person called Prakash Javadekar. There is a person called Prakash Javadekar. I think he's from your party. Okay, Prakash Javadekar in October 2013 says...
He's the Minister for Environment and Forest.
Thank you very much. I'm aware of it, but he's also from your party. Maybe you... I was afraid... I thought you would disown him, and that's why I mentioned it.
It was my duty to tell you who he is.
So please understand, the Prakash Javadekar, Rajnath Singh and Ravi Shankar Prasad all said the only person responsible for Colgate is Dr. Manmohan Singh. Now, after the Hindalco case, the same Prakash Javadekar and also Venkaiah Naidu have said that you cannot blame Manmohan Singh alone for the case. I want to know what's happened between the both of you. What is the deal? What is the inside story? You don't want to talk about it?
It's a factual position.
Why? What's a factual?
Because the very first charge that the BJP made consistently through this entire period was how the Prime Minister's institution had been made.
Sir, this is the same Manmohan Singh.
And the power
Sir, you have done a U-turn on Nalin Kohli. You've done a U-turn on 370. You've done a Nalin Kohli.
Ministries were not running as Government of India should be running, and as they are now running under Prime Minister Modi as one cohesive unit.
Mr. Kohli.
They were running as a coalition and fiefdoms that you could do crony capitalism and dole out favors to whoever you liked. So what has changed? I'm unable to understand why the assumption and why the allegation against us.
Mr. Kohli, giving a long answer is not a solution. Mr. Kohli, you know, the point is very simple tonight. And I quite understand tonight that because Rahul Nadvekar is a B team of the Congress party, he can't respond tonight on this issue. But I still hope.
I'm called the B team of the Congress party. Sometimes I'm called a hidden supporter of the BJP. So make up your mind. What am I?
No, my question is actually to Nalin Kohli. And Mr. Kohli, people are watching tonight. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I think you'll get a sense of the public mood. I'll open up the phone lines tonight. There is scamnesia going on. 1 second, just a minute. Don't stop me at this point.
Can I come in?
No. 1 second. Don't stop me at this point.
Based on Mr. Modi's invitation to discuss economic and
I am unable to understand who's asking the question. Could you please tell me?
Sir,
I am telling you the reason of the meeting. Now, if you want to sprinkle it with some sensational masala, then that's your problem. This is the real reason behind their meeting.
Which is what?
I'm telling you very candidly.
What is that?
Shri Manmohan Singh went to meet Mr. Modi at the behest of Mr. Modi's invitation to discuss the economic affairs of this country. There is no more or less to it.
I hope the stock market don't collapse tomorrow.
Okay, M.R. Venkatesh is responding to that. M.R. Venkatesh.
I hope the stock markets don't collapse tomorrow.
That's a good reply.
So,
just 20 minutes back, Jaiveer was completely gone about the agenda of the voting. And within 20 minutes, here comes the economic development of the country.
You run the biggest factory of
I will speak every time that you get in Samajwadi Party. In fact, I will remind you that the Supreme Court came down heavily on UPA 2 and maximum number of scams happened in the UPA 2 regime. You wear that crown and therefore, if you tell me about Samajwadi Party,
this is fantastic. Okay, viewers. Viewers.
I think is that we don't have scams in UP under our government regime. And that bothers you. I just wish we had a band-aid for you.
Okay. Okay, here's... watch it. This is delightful.
Corruption is like a dacoit giving lectures.
No, I think the truth will have to come out in the open.
One second. Jaiveer Shergill, I can hardly. 1 second. Viewers.
It happened only in the UPA.
Gentlemen, calm down, please.
And you don't want to take it.
Okay, can I please know at this point tonight, 1 second. Jaiveer and Gaurav, will you take a break? Will you take a break? Take a break, gentlemen. Take a break, gentlemen.
Fighting with each other. They have a long...
Jaiveer, take a break. 1 minute, please. Mr. Jaiveer Shergill, and please calm down. You know, don't punch at each other like that. I want Nalin Kohli to confirm. I want Nalin Kohli to confirm. I want Nalin Kohli to confirm. I want Nalin Kohli and only Nalin Kohli, not you, Gaurav Bhatia. I want Nalin Kohli to confirm. I want Nalin Kohli to confirm that this meeting, of which pictures I put on the screen once again, a very cordial 37-minute meeting. Nalin Kohli, I want you to confirm that Narendra Modi ji wanted to meet Dr. Manmohan Singh to seek guidance on how to run the country's economy.
Well, I mean, while this argument was taking place between the two former allies, the Samajwadi Party and the Congress, on Twitter, it's at least there that Dr. Manmohan Singh's office has given a statement that he was invited to go to 7 Race Course Road, and they discussed the economic situation.
Economic situation.
That is your presumption. But discussion on the economy, that could be possible.
Okay, it's a discussion on the economy.
And it does not mean that you need to follow that.
Okay, so I put this question. Fine, so you're saying that by the way, Nalin Kohli, don't be incredulous, please. Nalin Kohli, don't be incredulous.
From an institutional perspective.
Nalin Kohli, don't give me from an institutional perspective. The fact is, here is a person.
Dr. Manmohan Singh and Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee are the only two prime ministers.
Nalin Kohli, you know, you're making this even more unbelievable by the passing minute.
There may be a discussion much beyond that.
Mr. Kohli, today,
the economy, how can one speculate on
Mr. Kohli, I am not asking you to speculate. I'm just saying that that's magical. Okay, so here I put it to the viewers, Mr. Kohli. Just a minute. I want to put it to the viewers. I don't believe you, Mr. Nalin Kohli, or I don't even believe the Congress party, which says that this meeting was to discuss the economic affairs of the country. I mean, 37 minutes.
You are entitled to believe or not believe.
No, but you need to be transparent about this. You cannot do this. You have come to power. 1 minute. You have come to power.
But that doesn't mean I need to accept.
No, you have come to power. Please, you have come to power by criticizing Manmohan Singh for crony capitalism, for scams. You have come to power principally on the issue of corruption. You have directly accused, don't stop me, sir. You have directly accused Manmohan Singh of corruption.
No, Mr. Goswami.
Sir, and now you cannot have a private backroom deal with the same man.
Dr. Manmohan Singh. But no, to say we have come to power by only targeting Dr. Manmohan Singh, no. We targeted the UPA government and never forgot who is the power behind the UPA government, which is the Congress party, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, and basically her family.
Why can't they do
Therefore, let's be very clear about it. There has never been any confusion in our end. By just focusing on Dr. Manmohan Singh, we are now trying to remove the focus from the real power center. And perhaps, which we must also acknowledge, which was running the government.
Even in the NDA, the real power center is the RSS. Mr. Kohli, the Congress party has come on.
We've heard these dialogues. I don't recall a National Advisory Council being formed on anyone's advice. So therefore, what has happened is Mr. Narvekar may want to turn history over, but it's not going to happen that way.
Two people not at the same time, please.
Mr. Kohli, I have a simple question for you, and I guess most of the viewers want to know this. The Congress party has come on record to state that Dr. Manmohan Singh was invited by Mr. Narendra Modi to discuss the economic affairs. Now you have to either refute it or accept it.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's no harm in that. And you're the spokesperson for the Bharatiya Janata Party, and you ought to have to reply to such a question.
And
there's no difficulty.
I mean, I'll answer this. I'll answer this.
I would also like to say this.
No, Gaurav, not you now, please.
The last time when institutionally people may meet. Let me put this clear.
But then accept it, there's nothing wrong in that.
So there
Why
can
don't
be
you
a
say
meeting
yes
between a
and
prime minister and a former prime minister, president and a former prime minister, vice president and a former vice president, minister,
You just want to create ambiguity.
Why can't you accept it? Why can't you come out in the open?
Speculate beyond that and try to
You only want to create ambiguity. Why don't you clear the air by accepting it or refuting it? Why don't you say that the Congress is lying? Mr. Narendra Modi never invited Mr. Manmohan Singh. Or then accept
from
it.
decision making and policy framework under the last 1 year under Prime Minister Modi is a fact. So therefore, and how do we know?
Mr. Nalin Kohli, we've heard you loud and clear. We've heard you loud and clear. All we want to know is, was Dr. Manmohan Singh invited by Mr. Narendra Modi? That's all. That will solve the entire controversy.
That's what the tweet has said. Mr. Narvekar, that's what the tweet is out in public domain.
What is the stand of the Bharatiya Janata Party? What is the stand of? We don't want to know what's in public domain. We want to know what does the Bharatiya Janata Party say.
Not on Twitter.
We want to know what the Bharatiya Janata Party says on this.
It's not very tough. You only have to open your iPad or phone, and I'm sure you can.